Did everybody just hear 29
I heard
degrees?
She said, it still feels like 29. I went, what?
All right, let's call in the cozy police.
Yes.
It is time for some apple cobbler. I mean, doesn't that just warm the soul? We are in the Super Home Surplus kitchen making dessert for 2 or 1 big portion if you're me.
That's me too. Executive pastry chef Kayla May. She's from Josephine and Prima, and she's showing us how to do apple cobbler for 2. I love the portion size. It's beautiful.
Look at how sweet and pretty the final product is.
And this is absolutely what we need on days like today when it feels like it's 29 degrees outside. So how do we get started?
Well, you start with your apples.
Okay.
You want a nice firm baking apple. I like Granny Smith, Golden Delicious, Honey Crisp.
Oh,
those
I
all
love
work.
the Honey Crisp. Those are amazing.
Yeah, you just want to pick something that's firm, not soft apples like a Red Delicious that would just not hold up to the baking.
See, I don't know that I've known that before.
Yeah, sometimes I'm usually making things with the apples that are a little too soft in the fridge. So maybe that's my problem. Okay, nice and firm.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
You do you slice them up a certain way?
I usually peel them because the peel is a little bit, it doesn't cook down quite as much.
Okay.
And then I'll core them and then just slice them about an 1/8 inch thickness.
Okay.
Very nice.
So
what
we're
do we
looking
need
at,
to do?
if you don't mind,
Yes.
pull it up, give it a
Go
little
in there.
idea. There you go. Can you see?
Yes.
No, no one can tell.
I like that.
I'm trying.
Looks like a potato chip.
Yes,
Just
stop.
that thin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now where do we go?
So the first thing you want to do is you want to mix all your spices to go with the apples.
Got it. Okay.
So we've got them here. You're going to start with brown sugar
Okay.
and granulated sugar.
All of this?
All of it will go straight into the bowl. And then I like to add a little bit of thickener. This is potato starch, but you could use flour as well. That's just going to thicken up all those juices.
Could you use cornstarch or no?
You could. It's a little bit trickier to get it to thicken up evenly.
So potato starch is your go-to. Okay.
Oh, I like it. Little
this
salt.
is
Little salt.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to add a little pinch of cinnamon.
And see the smell of this over here.
Are you particular at all about what salt? Whether you do?
I like kosher salt.
You do for baking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I use in the kitchen, and it's consistent, so I use that in everything.
Okay.
One thing people don't really think about in desserts is that all desserts need salt. That's going to elevate the flavor.
Okay.
So don't leave it out, and don't be afraid to put a little bit more than you think. It'll definitely add a little kick to whatever
you
you're
did
making.
cinnamon, and then what is that?
This is allspice.
Okay.
Little pinch of that. And we've got fresh nutmeg here.
Nutmeg. Look at you.
You can grate it. If you don't have fresh nutmeg, you can use the ground nutmeg. It works just as well. This just has a little bit more flavor to it.
Plus, it's fun.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Yeah. All right. So this part, I would get your kids involved.
Okay.
The easiest way to mix it
she's pulling out the
She's
gloves.
doing it.
is by hand.
Okay.
You could use a spoon, but I like to just get in there.
Yes.
So,
Well, and if I told my child to stick her hands in something, absolutely, she'd go all in.
yeah. You want to make sure that all the brown sugar is mixed up and there's not any clumps in there.
Okay.
So that's why I like to get in there with my hands.
It gives you a better feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, I like this.
So once everything is mixed together, we're going to dump the apples in.
Okay.
So all of them go in.
Say,
How
I
many
love
apples?
your combination. You know, usually we do just a simple cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
But this combo is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you want to
So-
get your hands in.
Yeah, we're going to toss it, and this is great to get the kids involved in the kitchen.
Is this 2 full apples or?
This is actually 5 small ones.
5 small ones,
You could
okay.
do 3 large ones or 5 small, and this will probably make about 2 of the containers we're making today.
Okay.
So this would be enough for 4 people.
Fantastic.
Especially if you're serving it with some ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got apple cider, all of that goes in.
A little
And
lemon.
a little bit of lemon juice for acidity.
There we
So
go.
all of it just gets mixed and then it gets put into the container. So we've got a little ramekin here. You can use any oven-safe dish.
Okay. We got
Beautiful.
about 30 seconds here. You want me just, or you just scoop and
She's
scoop
scooping.
and go?
Now,
Yeah.
do you need to butter that or do any kind of?
Nope, it's not gonna stick. And I like to use the ramekin because you don't have to worry about the pie dough on the bottom.
Yes. Okay.
And then you just do a
Beautiful.
topper, yes?
Yep, just pie dough right on top.
Which, and not to get healthy with desserts, but it is kind of nice that you can maybe feel a little better about it.
Yeah.
You're just doing the little topper.
But
Yeah,
look how
and you-
pretty that is.
You add a little ice cream to it and nobody's missing out.
You know what?
Yes,
Dig
indeed.
all of this. Josephine's menu, if you want to check it out or make reservations, you can go to their website. It's josephineon12.com. This is so
Or go
fun.
visit your Tasty Treats in the Gulch.
Yes.
Very cool.
Thank you so much.
We have this recipe on our website at todayinnashville.com. So thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you for
Excited to
having
bake.
me.